IPOB leader NNAMDI KANU rejects appeals for release, calls for compliance with legal rulings. My dear listeners, here is IPOB leader NNAMDI KANU, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, said here that he rejects appeal for his release and he calls for compliance with legal rulings. My dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Good morning and welcome to today's news. NNAMDI KANU, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has dismissed appeals for his release made by some Southeast leaders, emphasizing that he has committed no crime. In a statement released by his counsel, Aloy Ejimako, KANU called for adherence to existing legal rulings that have declared his detention unlawful. This development follows appeals from Southeast legislators, including Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, who called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release the IPOB leader. However, KANU has expressed his dissatisfaction with such pleas, stating that his exercise of the right to self-determination has been wrongfully criminalized. Ejimako's statement on social media highlighted that KANU believes the issue of his release is not about mercy, pardon, or clemency, but rather about complying with the Federal High Court judgment that declared his detention unconstitutional. KANU's legal team clarified that the decision to free him from detention and discontinue his prosecution can be made by invoking constitutional provisions that empower the Attorney General of the Federation under the President's directives to discontinue any prosecution. According to Daily Post, KANU has urged well-meaning individuals and groups to refrain from begging for his release. Instead, he encourages them to follow the example set by organizations such as Afenifere, Ohanizil and the World Igbo Congress WIC, who have asserted that he should be released because he has committed no offense under Nigeria, United Nations, United Kingdom, or Kenyan law. My dear listeners, that would be all for today, and a quick one here before I go. Indeed, we all know that what has happened does not warrant NNAMDI KANU to be kept in detention to this day in time. But I actually see that people leading in the Southeast are one of those people that are fueling his continued detention at the DSS facility. This thing should have been settled a while ago, and I must really need to clear the air that if the country is in a good shape, these people wouldn't have called for agitation no matter what. But probably, not even probably, they are not enjoying the government, and the government is not favoring any of us. So these people who actually want to agitate, and what I think the federal government should have done better is to have a round table discussion with these people, not that it is what you say that would stand. That's indeed uncalled for. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.